Good afternoon and welcome to Williams Dog Training Company. We're here this afternoon with Buddy and Barry. What we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Buddy's ability to understand and respond to his obedience commands, the corrections and the motivations that we give the puppies when we're working with them, and the training equipment that we're using. Barry's using a regular 6-foot web training leash. He keeps the bulk of that leash folded neatly in his right hand, which leaves the left hand free to give the correction. And the correction we give is a tug and let go on the training collar. And that is the second piece of equipment that we're using. Buddy is going to come home with his very own training collar, and you'll be instructed on how to use that during your lesson on Sunday. Now Buddy's sitting very nicely at Barry's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. And the first exercise that we would like to demonstrate for you is heeling. Heeling is proper walking on a leash, and incorporated into the heel is an automatic sit. So Barry and Buddy are going to demonstrate that for us now.
Buddy, heel.
The command is Buddy, heel. It's one of the few times during obedience training that you do use the dog's name. His job at this point is to stay with you, his shoulders even with your left leg, not forging ahead and not dragging you down the street. And each time that you stop your feet, he's been taught to sit automatically to wait for his next command. And Buddy and Barry are going to demonstrate that for us again. I think this is a really important part of training because everyone who calls complains, my dog drags me down the street. And you want to be able to enjoy your dog and walk nicely with him in your neighborhood and enjoy taking him for walks. Nice automatic sit. The next exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is the stay. The stay is a hand and a voice command. Barry's going to use the open left hand about an inch or so from the dog's muzzle, and the one-word firm command to stay.
Stay.
The long sit stay when you're practicing at home is for 1 minute, working up to 3 minutes. This is a great exercise for developing his attention span and maturity, and Buddy was short on both of those when he came to school. When Barry returns back to his dog, he's going to walk all the way around him, returning all the way back around to heel position. And when he gets here, Buddy expects to get another command, and they'll run through the heel and the sit and the stay again.
Buddy, heel.
These are the exercises that you're going to be practicing with your boy once you get him home. Keep everything fresh and get him doing all of these things perfectly for you. Barry leaves him in a stay. And the next exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is the recall, or the come on command. This is the second exercise that we do use the dog's name. Buddy's been taught to come right in front of Barry and sit facing his knees. Barry praises him for coming in, and then he has him return to heel position. We call this exercise the finish. And Buddy goes all the way back around to heel position and sits. Barry's going to leave him again in another sit stay.
Stay.
Walk out to the end of his training leash. He's going to use his name, a happy voice.
Buddy, come. Good boy.
Brings him right in. He sits right in front. And then he goes back to heel position. And back sitting. Very nice. Now the next exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is the down command. The down is a hand and a voice command. Barry's going to use his left open palm straight down toward the ground and the one-word firm command to down.
Down.
He's going to leave him in a stay, and the long down stay is for 3 minutes, working up to 5 minutes. And again, we want to practice self-control and maturity. You can practice this right in your living room. When Barry returns back to his dog, he walks all the way around him again, returning all the way back around to heel position. At this point, Buddy's going to get another command, so Barry's going to heel him out of that.
Buddy, heel.
We're going to demonstrate that down for you one more time. He's going to drop him into a down. Very good.
Stay.
Buddy can be a little silly. This time he's going to call him out of that down stay.
Buddy, come. Good boy.
Brings him right in, has him sit, and then Buddy's going to return back around to heel position. Back to heel. ready to start his next exercise. Now Barry's going to leave him in a sit-stay.
Stay.
This is the exercise that's down from a distance. Barry's going to use his right hand to give the command.
Down.
Perfect. That's your down from a distance. And Barry's going to return back to Buddy and praise him for a good job. Now we've demonstrated for you your heel, your automatic sit, your stay, your down from a distance, your come, and the finish. These are the exercises that you're going to practice with Buddy for the first couple of days that he's home. We do want to hear from you with your input. Let us know how he's doing. And if you have any questions, we're more than happy to be here to help. Thanks very much for choosing Williams Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainer.